Howdy, nerds! So, hope you're doing well. As you can see, the new focus for the Tempest Trial is out. I technically already went through this, but since, usually when I do this, people like watching me try to redeem something, so you know what, I'll redeem, this banner just with 5 orbs. But in case you couldn't tell, this is the Tempest Trial one, and it's basically all of the units that have gotten their bridal forms, just normal. And yep, so if you own any of these units, you probably do, which is good. You're going to get 40% in your Tempest Trial, but let's just go over everything. Sonic-Key's cool. Tharge is great. Hey, look, there's normal Ninian in case you can't get Flying Ninian to dance with you, and Marth finally gets focused in an actual banner. Marth finally got what he needed. He finally got a focus. At least I think this is the first time he's actually been on a focus banner, if I can recall, since the start of the game. God, time sure does fly. Well, you know what? I'm going to try summoning for this, and then we're going to talk about rewards that you're going to be getting. You know what? Marth would be cool. I really want to build one. He's a really great support unit. But instead, I got a 3-star. Maybe it's a 3-star Marth. Oh, hey, well, I got a Marth after all, guys. It worked out. Anyways. So, with this Tempest Trial, let's go over everything you're going to be getting from this Tempest Trial. Congratulations, Marth, for finally getting your summon focus, but let's just take a look at the obvious rewards. I'm sure you can already guess. Technically, you can already, yeah, Marth is going to be a reward. There's also, of course, going to be several seals and things, but let's talk about what you're going to be getting when you, of course, do the Tempest Trials and, get, say, a 4-star Marth, 5-star Marth, all this fun stuff. Here is what you're going to be getting from him. So, there he is on the left side, and there are his stats at maximum level. 5 stars, of course. And then also, let's talk about what you're going to be getting from him when you, well, when you just open him up, when he's right there in front of you, when he shows up after doing your Tempest Trial. So first off, he has a weapon called Ardent Service, and at the start of turn, term? Apparently he's running for Senate, I don't know. At the start of turn, if a unit is adjacent to an ally, grants +4 attack to unit and adjacent allies for 1 turn, which, hey, it's like Ninian's, but with attack instead. Not a bad one. From there, of course, we also have Rally Speed and Defense as his command skill. He does not have a special skill, so if you're expecting anything from there, well, you're gonna be in a little bit of a tight squeeze. Next up, let's talk about Wings of Mercy is his B skill. That is only available at 5 stars, by the way. And then also, of course, he has Drive Attack 2 as his C passive, which is available at 4 stars. So, well, I mean, all in all, he seems to bring a lot to the table. He seems to be the same sort of support that he wanted to be before, at least with normal Marth. He has a lot of ability to enhance attacks and things like that, so I don't find his base kit all that amazing, but I also find it pretty nice, because honestly, if I can think of anything we needed if there were any Cavalier units that needed a little bit more focus on, I would say it's probably the Cavalier Axe units, because, a lot of them are cool, but I think we need a clear standout, or at least something of a standout, and he can do that at least somewhat well. From there, let's talk about the seals you're going to be getting this time around. According to our data miners, of course, it seems to be attack and defense +2, along with flyer formation, and then also speed smoke, which, honestly, those are some pretty good seals. They will be very handy in case you need to use them in any sort of situation, be it flyer team, or just screwing with someone's speed, or, of course, the attack and defense. Honestly, I'm game with those seals completely. So, that's pretty much it when it comes to your Tempest Trial. You're going to be getting a lot of fun stuff. We'll talk about Marth and maybe how to build that handsome gentleman a little bit later. But, as you can see, well, it seems to all be about Marth right now. He's here, he's going to be in a Tempest Trial, he seems to be doing the same sort of pose in this, just kind of differently, just anyways. But, I honestly get a Tuxedo Mask feel from him. I do like the little bit of a, just since we're here real quick, I do like the little fine touches on his costume, and of course Sheeta's as well, so it's just really nice stuff. But outside of that, guys, I hope you're excited for the Tempest Trial. There's everything you're going to be getting outside, of course, of orbs, and of course coins and feathers and refining stones from the daily quests, things like that. So, hope you're excited. Let's get going, guys. We'll see you soon.